stop all the evil in the world?
Because the world is a disgusting place and must be purified.
How do you think this story would be different if it was set in a different country?
I would have to put more effort into ridding the world of criminals. If it were set in America, for example, this world would be, the criminals would be many more to get rid
Even if you did manage to kill all of the criminals in the world, how would you succeed in controlling the rest of the global population?
of. I would have to formulate a plan, but I know I will succeed.
How do you think the world would be different if anime/manga characters existed in the real world?
It would be a very odd world.
Would your plan still work if Misa didn't meet you?
No, because sometimes it is essential to have a partner who may or may not be disposable.
If you could meet any other manga character, who would it be?
Edward Elric, because he can use alchemy when might be useful.
This question was sent in by a young woman who really wants to know, what is your preference in babes?
I have no preference, but I would prefer an obedient partner with a brain.
Alright, did you hear that, ladies? An obedient partner with a brain. That'll be pretty hard to find, Light. Also, another frequently asked question. How much do you spend on apples weekly?
A lot.
Alright.
In your opinion, what do you think of Kira?
Kira is a childish madman with an impossible IQ and an incredible god complex who must be stopped.
And if you could rewrite the course of events that involve Kira, what would you change?
I would prevent the other Kiras, the false Kiras, from ever having meddled.
How do you think the story would be different if it was in a different country?
I think it would be different because, there would be many more people killed, which would perhaps make the killer harder to find.
If you could have solved any case in the world, what would it be?
Jack the Ripper, no doubt. Definitely Jack the Ripper, one of the most fantastic crimes of all time.
How do you think the world would be different if anime or manga characters existed?
It would definitely be a much stranger place, and there would be much more magic.
If you could meet any other manga character, who would it be?
Dietrich von Lohengrin from the show and series Trinity Blood. It's very interesting. Not very popular, but it's worth a look at.
And our last question that was sent in many times. What is your superhero name? Would it be like Cake Man?
Cake Man. Definitely not Cake Man. Maybe the Brain, or Brain Man, or the L. Like those.
What is your opinion on the author of your series?
I think Tsugumi Oba is an incredible genius and a fantastic author.
I think the author is great, and how he made the series one big plan between Light versus L.
That's lovely. Do you think he did a good job creating you?
Yes, but I think he could have made me smarter.
You?
Yes, I think I have someone that's smart like me.
Isn't it horrible to be chained up to each other?
No, No, but it's rather uncomfortable when you try and change clothes.
Yes,
Not
because
that I change clothes often.
yes, because it's very uncomfortable sleeping with him.
He snuggles. It's not me. It's him.
He snuggles, and plus you don't sleep much.
It's not me. It's
You know,
you.
you don't sleep much.
It's
You
him.
don't sleep much at all.
I know I don't. So it's you who's snuggling.
No, you don't sleep much.
I know I don't.
Thank you
Right.
very much.